Man, this whole time, bro, they made us fucking think Africa was such a poor country, bro. Such a place you wouldn't want to be at, bro. And Speed is single-handedly changing my perspective on life. Like the music in Africa, the culture, everything, every single aspect of Africa just makes my insides feel so good, bro. And it makes me just want to leave America, bro. I feel like America is the trap. America is the trap. The American dream is the trap. Everybody else is free, but not free from America. America's the problem, bro. America's the fucking problem. And I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Like, Speed, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Y'all probably wondering why I'm crying. I've been watching Speed streams, and I'm seeing all the love that he's getting in Angola. He's in South Africa, and he's getting massive amount of love. And the way that he was treated in Europe was disgusting. But to see him be a black man from the United States of African descent and be able to go back to the continent and be treated like a human by civilized African people, when we've been taught that Africa is primitive, that it's dangerous, don't go back, they have this, they have that, they don't want you, they don't like you. And to see an African American man with his stature go back to the motherland and be treated with so much respect. This is what our people fought for. This is what they fought for when they fought against Jim Crow and segregation. This is what the slave revolts were about. This is what it's always been about. Is to be able to go back home to a home that you've never been and be unapologetically black and not have to think about being black. Just being able to have your natural hair and your brown skin and not be judged and not be racially profiled and not be killed. I love the love that he is getting. And I love the love that all of my African American people are getting in the continent. And I know there's a lot of issues. I know there's a lot of things that need to be worked out. But I'm so proud. I'm so proud. And I love that for him. And I love that for all of my people that are over there. And I can't wait to hit the soil and experience it myself.
Hey yo, I know I talk big shit about Africa, B. But after watching this IShowSpeed stream in Africa, South Africa, and Johannesburg and all over, like, yo, I'm coming. I'm coming. Yo, listen, everybody who I offended, all those Africans down there in South Africa and blah, 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 Burkina Faso and all, yo, my bad. Yo, call me Kunta Kinte, because I'm on my motherfucking way. I'll see y'all in a minute. Speed's showing me the real side of Africa right now. Like, yo, like it ain't all like Somali or here Congo, and man, you got some places out there that are just it just scream home to your soul. Good looking, Speed. Call me Kunta. I'm coming home.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Seeing the IShowSpeed Africa tour, that shit is making me want to go to Africa, bro. When Speed was in Europe, they was calling him monkey. They was throwing him bananas and shit. They was saying all type of racist shit when he was in the Europe tour. He pop up in Africa and then people showing him love like he's family already, bro. The propaganda is failing. It is crumbling before our very eyes. And then they want to call Africa uncivilized. Bitch, I'm seeing the complete opposite.
Speed going to Africa is way deeper than what you think it is. And I'll tell you why. So, everybody growing up in the States, I can't speak for other countries, but people growing up in the States, you see Africa, especially as a kid, you see Africa as like some like desert with really primitive people just walking around with fucking spears and shit. But what Speed is doing, he's showing all the cities and all this shit, and that it's more than that. And I'll say for me, fortunately for me, somebody was able to show me this shit early on. So I was able to recognize like, oh, so there's way more out there. But Speed is showing this shit in real time on a stream, showing you how this shit is. And he's getting more love down there than he was getting in Europe, where racism was born. So, all this shit is intertwined. It's way deeper than what you think it is.
IShowSpeed's Africa streams are doing multiple generational undamaging to your brain. Because y'all really thought that Africa was a bunch of twigs and huts. Like there isn't a representative from every single country that wants something out of this continent. Now granted, some of the comments are people trying to be funny, but I can tell some of these are 100%. No, you really thought that. Y'all really thought Africa was in the arms of the air. You really thought you thought it was Africa. Do you know how wealthy Africa is? Do you know how large Africa is? I'm telling you, he is undoing the damage of multiple decades. And I, for one, can't not commend him for doing that, because wow. In the future, we are going to have multiple generations of people who are more conscious about how things happen over in Africa. And it is going to be because they saw what it looks like on IShowSpeed stream. W Speed. Oh, and Grown Man, by the way. Yeah, I promise, Grown Man. Watch this. Tax exemption.
Bro, that whole IShowSpeed like live stream in Africa damn near made me want to fucking cry. We are so fucking cool, man. I see why they took our ass down there. Like, we are so fucking cool. That shit is like, this is what y'all took from us. I'm so mad. So many people that look like me. I'm so mad. I can't go back. Oh, but we are so fucking cool. I'm jealous.
Honestly, kudos to IShowSpeed. He showed the world, and he continues to show the world as he is on his Africa tour, that what the Western media showed us and the world is not really accurate and a good representation of what Africa is and what Africans represent. So well done to him. May he continue exposing the lies, and may the world wake up to the fact that Africa is not what you were told. Africa is way, way more than what we see on the media. And it's about time that the world learned the truth. It was also a joy watching our brothers and sisters in America realizing and waking up to the fact that Africans actually love them. Africans care and value Black Americans. It's not what social media shows you. The fewest voices online are the loudest, and they will have you believing that we have hate for one another, which is not true. So yeah, well done, IShowSpeed.